Hey everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome back to another episode of Ani. Oh boy, it's Friday today. I'm gonna do a live stream later today if you wanted to know that. We'll be streaming about, hopefully if I get all my other stuff done, about noon to 1, well noon to 3 Central Time US. Might be a little bit later or earlier than that depending on how my Gordon recording session goes. And I get to do a little bit of another game too. That we'll get to in a little while. All right, so we have some things happening here. We have this thing going. You guys in the comments, there's some really good comments about how oxygen and stuff works in the game. You guys really wanted me to make the airflow tiles, but they are. We're making them, and they're working. Just takes a little bit of time to make them actually work. So we'll put a couple more in here. I'm not a huge fan of doing a lot of them, just because they get kind of annoying to put in and stuff, but whatever, it works. I'll just add those there. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I'm kidding, we're not doing that one. Got you. A zing. Okay, and then we'll do a couple up here too. Just to get this air to flow out of the trash pit down there, and then it'll all collect up in this thing. And I'm talking like robot. And over here, we kind of need to do the same, but we don't really need to. I don't really want this to be a high priority for our dupes. So we'll just do some of that, and then, oh man, it's actually centered. That's amazing. Okay, we're not doing that because that's gross polluted oxygen. We don't want that in our base. But our guys are gonna do that. The next thing we need to do is we need to run hydrogen out of here. Now you guys said this is gonna work for a day, and it's gonna be broken, but if you remember, we made up this here. So all we need to do is run the hydrogen gas pipes over from one side, and then we'll hook it up to the other system. It'll be amazing. It'll be gloriousness again. Gloriousness. I love that sound. Okay, and then down, and then down here, and then in, and then we'll do a little bit of shloop, shloop, and pop, and shloop, shloop, and pop. There we go. It's one of Mini Blitz's favorite shows. It's one of those Amazon originals called Toot and Pop. Nope, scratch that. That's Stinky and Dirty. Toot and Pop is like a little kid's book, and it's about a little tugboat and a big freighter that runs into a pier. I don't know. I mean, he's 3. We haven't bought it for him, but he always gets it at the library when he goes, and he hasn't been to the library in a long time. So he doesn't actually remember it really, probably. But he loved it. He used to love it. 37 Night Huntress. Put you in here. Do that. And Alan. There we go. Okay, those are going good. We'll get that hydrogen and roll it over to the other side of the base. Yeah, this was expected, and it's gonna block everything off. But we do have a little bit of pressure in here. That was an interesting comment too, telling me that even if I do have hydrogen in here, then nothing's gonna happen. Or if I do pump the oxygen in here, nothing's gonna happen because of the excess amount of carbon dioxide. It's not quite true. There's the pressures. So you see the pressure down here is 1,000 grams of carbon dioxide, and the oxygen level is like 1,300. So there was really low pressure in the entire base. So once the oxygen pushes in, it'll just move all of the carbon dioxide to the bottom right, because carbon dioxide goes to the bottom right, or heavier things go bottom right, and lighter things go to the top left. So which is why all the hydrogen is collecting up here. So it should pressure in until this is 2,000. I think these vents close off at. They get over pressurized to 2,000. So if that happens, then it'll work. Everything will be neat and it'll go good. I'm not too concerned about this not being in a good position, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll just let them get all this done. So you guys also said, I haven't checked on this on my own, that the mess hall can be bigger than the great hall. Oh, shoots, man, 120 tiles. So that's a place to eat. Okay, well we could maybe make something like that up. Huh. So 120 tiles. I mean, I could open this up a little bit more. Oh, I have that one off. Gasp. Put that in. Put the gas vent right here. Not like it's actually getting anything because we don't have anywhere for that hydrogen to go. Whoops. Yeah, I planned on that. I really did. So the hydrogen will get all produced. I did forget to do the automation though. Whoopsies. We'll get that working pretty soon. So we don't need it pumping all the time. I think these only produce 1,000, right? Max gas pressure, energy germ properties. I wish that this system, it would show like the electrolyzer here. I wish it would show these when you click on one too. So electrolyzer takes 1,000 grams per second and it produces 1,000 grams per second. Oxygen and hydrogen. I think is that right by weight? Because oxygen's kind of heavy. Hydrogen's, well, in comparison. So it's 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1, well, I guess it would split it to O2. So you'd have H2 and O2. Or would you? But yeah, by weight. You don't usually measure gases by weight, though, do you? How do you measure it by volume? Oh, well, I don't know. I don't remember chemistry very much. And I never really worked with gases as my engineering job either. Worked with fluids, which is kind of like water. Or not kind of like gases. Gases are a fluid. Alright, yeah, they're still working on all these things. Okay, we'll just let it run for a little bit, get everything done. Slight problemo here. A lot of good water. Okay, do we have this open? Yeah, we can go through there. Let's do a little bit of a water filter here. Liquid filter. Okay, so that's gonna pump in. Great. How do I do this the best? Liquid pipe. Okay, the outie, and then we'll bring you up here. And then we'll have to disable that one. Did you? What? Did it? Oh, there it goes. Okay. And now it should have flooded just a little bit. Okay, they're putting the sedimentary rock in. Plumbing now will come up and over. Okay. So that's gonna be a little better, I think. And it's right on the power line. It should be anyway. So they're gonna go inside there, and then we'll filter out the good water. Like that. And then you come straight over this way into that hole. Oh, there we go. I knew that would happen. Knew it. Okay, it's falling down. That's okay. We have this area that's still collecting water. I never realized that was going to be our sump for melting off this biome, but it works. There we go. Hey, everything's good there. And, oh, not quite. They need to finish that up. We could just pop a hole right here and it would work. If we popped a hole in there, it'd be easier than them going inside. Okay, I decided to change things up a little bit. I had the hydrogen generator here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to store hydrogen. I wanted to put another natural gas Jenny in here. And there you go. Make those mesh tiles up. Should be plugged in now, right? Yay? Yay or nay? No. It'll be plugged in real soon. Oh, wow. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay, so the hydrogen is finally working. Lots of hydrogen going through, and that should alleviate a lot of this thing. So we have oxygen back working again. Everything's going great on that side of the world. Go llama 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 gon. It's working. And nice. So everything's plugged in. We are ripping it apart. And that is the way to make lots of power. LOP, as I like to call it. I just made that up. I don't really like to call it that. Automation wires. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we need to select out just regular clean water. Very nice. So the good water goes over, it goes into here. Bad water gets pumped out that way. Good. That's what I'd like to see. And then if we don't have, if this is full, then it's not going to filter anymore. Perfect. Okay, so that's great. Great. Just like, yeah, whatever those things are called. Fruit Loops. Captain Crunch. Frosted Flakes. There's the word. Okay. Eulogies. We're going to go to the eulogy button here. Oil well. We're going to go to the stations button. We're going to go to the base button. And we're going to use a gas reservoir. Huh. Gas reservoir. What do I do with it? Yeah, because this thing's full then. So, we're going to fill it up. We're going to fill up a gas reservoir full of gas. Neat. I don't even know what this thing does, and I like it already. Oh, reservoir of gas. If Night Huntress would wake up from her siesta. There we go. Deliver the old gold algae gum. Amalama gun. Come on, people. Make this up. I just want to know how much it stores. Ring. Ring. Scalding. Oh, because they had to pick up. Yeah, that works. Yes. Yes, Night Huntress. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. Then I can, like, get all this hydrogen in here. Is there a sensor? Gaseous element sensor. Oh, dirty with Gertie. Okay, there we go. And then do we get to store this? Okay. So it fills up. Nice. And then it stores everything in case we need it. Oh, that is cool. That's really cool. So it's like a little block. Oh, I should put another one in here. Because I think we're gonna run out of space. We should put one in for this too. Yes, starvation station. I mean, you deserve to starve if you can't breathe. Okay. Ooh, a lot of CO2 down there. So we need to get this stuff out. I'm gonna build another one because they're so awesome. And they're big. I didn't realize how big they're gonna be. Hot diggity dog. Okay. And pow and kapow. And kapow and kapow. And kapow and kapow and kapow. That's better. Yes. 2 are online. Beautiful. Whoop. So neat. I love this thing already. I love it. I love these. They're my favorite thing in the game. Now I don't have to make stupid dumb tanks. I can just make one of these tanks. Yes! Like we were doing that tank over here somewhere. I wanted to make tanks. And then this works so much easier. Aha! It's like science stuff. I do like that they aren't super full. I'm gonna build one down here too. Man, I'm so smart in the ways of science today. Oh, it's cool. Okay. Well, they need to make that one still. And this is probably all backed up. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know which one I should have done here. Hey! Why don't you build these? Those are reachable. You can do that. Delivering mealwood seeds. Okay, granite. Okay, that one's online. Why is that not working? Okay, I mean, oh, it's an invalid building location because of this. Let's just remove that switch. Okay, oh yes, this is working now too. Beautiful. Ah, amazing. Oh, it's so awesome. We have double, I'm so easily entertained. Okay, mission complete. Tile in here. And then we'll build that. It'll be great. Oh, is this too warm? Nope, it's nice and cool. How is our base doing temperature-wise? Freezing, except for right here. We can turn this off now that everything's working. You know what? Let's cancel. We'll just disable that. You know what? Let's deconstruct it. That's even funner. Because then if we need it in the future, we'd have to build it again. And then it's like, oh, you're kidding me. Why do I have to rebuild this? That's what makes it more fun. Oh, and then all of because we have good water on top. Well, that was a bad idea. But we are venting out a little bit of the heat out to here. That's okay. Everyone's just hanging out down here. Just a light. Okay. Sure. Remove that one. Ah, I should remove these because everyone loves climbing up here and then they kind of die. Oh, it's growing? Pufflet egg. Incubating. Okay. Oxygen or hydrogen's going in. It looks great. What's going on over here? Yeah, we've used up all the hydrogen, or are we out of power? How are we out of power on those? Because that broke. Really? Okay, so that's the next thing we're gonna do is work on getting the power lines working right. Tank is being built again. Yes. All right. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. This is amazing. This is truly like the pinnacle of science experiments for me. This is so cool. And now we can store it. We have a little bit, what would be the word? There's like a big sciencey word for it. Not a stopgap or something. I don't know. See, now it's filling up. Cool. And we aren't gonna waste any, we'll have it in the storage too. Shoots, that's awesome. Because this is stopped now. These are stopped because we have plenty of power for it. Okay, and these aren't being used, so we need to make that power line back in here, and then we need to make this at a 9 priority. So they get back in here. Probably should do it pretty quickly since there's no other work right now for them to do. Okay, that's online. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna build up a ventilation station up top here somewhere. We'll go up like that. We'll plop in a plumbing gas pump right there, and we'll bring that pipe straight down into that. You know what? Probably not straight down into it. We'll take it to this annoying ventilation. We'll do a gas filter. We'll flop it around. Oh, that's fine actually. Yeah, whatever. That'll work. We'll bring it in like this. We'll bring you down like that, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. So I want hydrogen to go into there. Where does this go? That goes off to the base. I mean, it should only be hydrogen. I'm not gonna do another one. We'll just run that. We'll do the ladder like so. That'll go up. We'll need power to it. Power straight up here, across. Okay, now we're gonna do the element sensor. Where is that one? You know what? Let's go up a little bit higher. All right. So that looks good. I'll make a little well up here. I should go up one more. I made a little well up here, and I'm gonna put in that gaseous element sensor right there. So they'll build up, everything will go great, it'll all be built up to the top, and once it is, then there'll be this gaseous element sensor that'll turn it on and off only if there's hydrogen in that place. And the hydrogen's all gonna float up to the top, or over here to the top, and I could just make a little over to it, or up and over, or something like that, but we could get all that hydrogen out, collect it, claim it, and bring it into our new system. Okay, we're out of hydrogen again. Did they not build this? Nothing has power. What in the what? No, this one broke. There it is. Okay, so it's pulling too much power and they're breaking. Ooh, tea is good this morning. Nice and warm. A little bit of caffeine, not too bad. Okay, pick up that, put it back in, right here. Deliver the iron. I mean, there's iron right on top of it. You didn't have to deliver it far. Come on, make it work. Got it. Okay, so now this whole system is overpowered. It has power now. Okay, yeah, this is why. Because the whole base is powered to it. All right. So let's see if everything is working at the same time. We can go up to 2,000. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 6 is 18 times 120. Is way too many. I gotta get the old mathulator out right now. I can only fit 16 in. Okay, so 16 would be, we'd have 18. So I could take these two. If we remove that one. If we remove that one, then everything up top should be working. Yeah, overload damage. Just break that quick. There we go. And we'll break that one. And now that is a contained circuit that has 16 times 240 on it at all times. Oh, wow, they're picking up fluted ice from over here. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at how much is melted. Nice. Oh, the copper is nice and cool now. We should use copper instead of iron when I build things. And we could use, ooh, how much iron, copper stuff is in there? Refined metal, none. There's some in there. Oh, they can't get to it though. That makes sense. Because it's like active volcano in a big water storm. Okay. Means this is gonna get filled up pretty soon because it'll melt down here, right? Should anyway, but that temperature is really cold. So I'm not too concerned about that now. Beautiful. I don't see, people are still getting hungry. Oh wow, that thing filled up. I think I put in 2 of these. Let's make another 2. Can I get 2 more? You guys would love it. I have the biggest, derpiest, dumbest smile on my face right now. Ah, it's a triple. We got a triple here. How do I do this the best? I mean, we'll have to do... Oh, this is the innie. Why is everyone starving for it? So I think what's happening is they're trying to go get the food, but it's too far away. So they starve on their way down to get the food. Or they don't starve, but they pick up the food, they try to get it, and then they sit down, and there's not enough oxygen in here. That's because the oxygen's been down for a little bit. We're gonna have to start collecting the carbon dioxide down here too. So I think we need to get these in first, and then we're gonna work on that right now. Okay, we'll do this, and I don't want that one. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna do down here, because this is the outie. So we'll do that, and then that, and that, and then we'll run... I mean, I almost... doing this totally backwards, but whatever. I think this will work. I like that sound when it happens. I know I'm missing the research station. You'll be alright. Okay, so we got the innies, we got the outies. I think this will work. I just want to be able to, I want to make sure I collect every bit of natural gas and polluted oxygen. I wonder, So, oh yeah, it can have multiple gases in there. That's kind of neat. I like that. All right, so next step, we're gonna remove this out of the way, just so the leftover gases can do their work. Okay. Remove that. Let's leave these open so we can dig these out. So you're gonna have to jump across. Okay. Scalding now. They go up top to breathe. Picking up the sleep wheat. Okay, you're gonna remove that now? Okay, perfect. No one's allowed up there. That should get rid of a lot of the scalding problems we've had. That thing's stupidly hot. If people are getting their stress reduced, 100%. Still, we have a lot of food, which is fine with me. This all needs to be removed. Starvation. The oxygen. Is the oxygen pushing down? It isn't. Okay, is this on? Not yet. Okay, let's make this go better. Oxygen is flowing very nicely through the pipes, and we see this one is, it's pressurized. So there's like 2,000, 1,800, something like that. That's the max for that one. So it'll keep pushing it out. I'm gonna remove that one now, because I don't want it there. Remove that one too. It's coming in nice and cold. Get rid of these now. Ah, now you're stuck. You must work your way out. My plan is successful. There we go. Just get rid of all of this area. Okay. You know what? We're gonna have to do cancel that one, just so I can jump across. Shoot. I don't know if we can reach that one. It says I can. Okay, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Gotta do one at a time. Stop starving! They go down and then they can't catch their breath, and then they end up trying to have problems breathing. Not starving. Yeah, suffocating. That's the word I'm looking for. We'll do that. We got it. And that one, and then we'll capture the carbon dioxide and bottle it. How's this look? Pretty good. And it's not overpressurized yet, so we got some good storage. How do these look? There's nothing there. Okay, I had a feeling that would happen with the oxygen or the hydrogen because there wouldn't be that much, but this should work. Interesting. No wire connected. Okay, I didn't realize those needed to be plugged in. Huh. Okay, and we'll make that conductive wire a 9 so we can get the hydrogen moving out quickly. This looks great here. We'll move ray of those, and then I need to get a carbon dioxide room placed in to collect all the CO2, or at least pull it down a little bit. Let's make it right over here. I think that'll work. Let's see if it's big enough here. Gas reservoir. Oh, dirty McGurdy. Now, do we have to have an innie and an outie at these things? That's my real question. So the gas pump. So we'll put the gas pump like right at this level. Is there power over here? That's the other question I have. Bring that in like so. And I hope we don't have to have it plugged in all the way. And let's just look at the power lines. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we'll bring that down, and that, my friends, is the end of the video. So make sure you stay tuned in to fb.gg/blitz about 2 p.m. Central Time today, Central US time. And we'll be streaming some oxygen not included. Okay, thanks for watching. Keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time.